Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon us all. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greeting of virtue. Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Arini Mayampauni. I'm a college student at Muhammadiyah Tasikmalaya University, majoring in Information Technology Education. Today, I'm going to share about quarter life crisis. My presentation consists of the following parts. First, the definition of quarter life crisis. Second, the characteristic of quarter life crisis. Third, the stage of quarter life crisis. And lastly, how to deal with quarter life crisis. Okay everyone, before getting into the material, have you ever felt trapped? Yeah, it's like you are stuck in a situation and you can't do anything about it. And as you go through your day and you are confused and wondering if you are on a right path, that's characteristic of quarter life crisis. So, first, I'd like to talk about what is quarter life crisis. The National Institute of Psychology defines the quarter life crisis with 4 main points. First, the period of uncertainty and questioning. The period of uncertainty and questioning usually occur when we are stuck in a routine. Second, when people feel uninspired and disillusioned. When we feel confused and disillusioned because we don't meet the expectation, so we start to become realistic. Third, occurring between early 30 and mid-20. And fourth, signing a new chapter in life. Automatically, there began to be changes in our life, such as the way of thinking, circle of friends, and who previously could not make decision, but now began to be brave. Okay everyone, now I want to move on to the characteristic of quarter life crisis. First, feeling not good enough and feeling inadequate. We feel that other people is always better than us. Second, is being jealous of other people. Third, we wonder about decision is have already made, such as was my decision to enter this major right, or did I really accept him? Fourth, worrying about the future. We overthink too much and then negative thinking, so finally we confuse about the purpose of life, so usually tend to be depressed. Now that we know the characteristic, let's move on to the quarter life crisis stage. First, pre-crisis. At this time, we have to make many big decisions such as love, education, career, and personal. But we feel life is constrained and want to be free, but our mind says we can't get out. Second, panic begins. The feeling of the decision is taken not convincing. Feeling that there are many options to try. Third, denial. Pretending that everything is fine and starting to rebuild life. Fourth, anticipation of midlife crisis. a time when we relive the past. Lastly, acceptance. We began to accept the past and began to realize that the mistake we made are parts of learning in life and we cannot avoid them. Okay everyone, finally I will talk about how to deal with quarter life crisis. There are actually many ways to deal a quarter life crisis, but here I will share a few tips. First, stop comparing ourselves with others. Every human is equipped with potential, and we should know ourselves so we can evaluate ourselves. Second, challenge ourselves. Move around, get out of your comfort zone, and try many positive things. Third, get involved in something you love so that we can enjoy the process rather than just going along. Fourth, socializing. Now is the time to socialize with social media such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and other. So that the need to work is very broad. We just want to stage ourselves or not. Fifth, listen to ourselves. Knowing ourselves better, and then we will have quality me time, and we know weakness and strength, so that we don't compare ourselves with others. Okay everyone, and finally, I would like to recommend a cartoon movie called Soul, directed by Vicky Doctor. This is about quarter life crisis. This movie tells about a man. His name is Joe Garner. He is a music teacher, but when child, his dream is become a musician famous, but his dream not achieve it. He feel jealous, he feel sad to friends because his friends are successful, but he felt and finally accept his life well. Sometimes to get something we never had, we must do something we never did, and we must always grateful. Okay everyone, I would like to conclude today's presentation by summarizing in the information. Quarter life crisis is a common crisis that anyone can experience, and it is important to recognize the signs and find ways to overcome them, so that this quarter life crisis can be a time for us to grow better. Okay, thank you for attention. I hope it will be useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.